Welcome to Crypto for Seniors, where technology meets wisdom and curiosity evolves into knowledge. Today's video is about a topic that most don't want to think about. The unthinkable, if you will. The conversation you don't want to have, but you need to. And you need to right now. Let me take a moment to say, nothing in this video is considered financial advice. This is about my journey as a senior and the only one of my friend or family who is into crypto, or who has an active crypto farm with tens of thousands and at times over as much as $50,000 worth of crypto tokens and the physical equipment to mine. This is the harsh reality I faced last year and the talk nobody wanted to hear. Imagine you suddenly disappear from this world. What happens to your crypto assets? It's a question that's as unnerving as it is unavoidable, but in the fast-paced, highly digitized world of cryptocurrencies, it's a question that needs to be asked. When it comes to traditional assets, we've been conditioned to think about wills, estate planning, and beneficiaries. But the world of crypto is a different beast altogether. It's an ecosystem that thrives on anonymity, security, and personal control, and these very qualities can make the management of your crypto assets quite complex, especially after you're gone. Your digital wallet isn't like your bank account. It doesn't come with a physical card or a branch you can walk into. And those mining farms? They aren't like your regular investments. They're a labyrinth of technicalities and specifics that only you understand. So, what happens to all this if you're suddenly not around? Does anyone know how to access your crypto assets or operate your mining farm? Do they even know where to look for your login information, your passwords, your seed phrases? And what about that cold wallet? It's secure, yes, but it's also inaccessible to anyone who doesn't know how to use it. Then there are the decisions to be made. Should your loved ones continue to mine after you're gone? Should they sell everything? And if so, how? Is there someone who would buy everything, or should they wait for a better time? These are not simple questions, and the answers are even less straightforward. And let's not forget about the people in your life. Your spouse, your friends, your partners. Do they know what to do? Or do they think they have enough time, that you're young, that nothing is going to happen to you? If you're a senior, have you shared this information with your family? This is a conversation you don't want to have, but absolutely need to. Because in the world of crypto, the only certainty is uncertainty. And the best way to deal with uncertainty is to plan for it. Crypto assets aren't like traditional assets. They require special considerations. Our journey into the digital age has brought about a new class of assets: cryptocurrencies. Unlike the tangible assets we've grown accustomed to, these exist purely in the digital realm. Their value, their security, their very existence hinges on a combination of ones and zeros known as private keys. Cryptocurrencies, in their essence, are decentralized and borderless, existing outside the realm of traditional banking and government control. This freedom, however, comes with its own set of challenges. How do you keep these digital assets secure? How do you ensure that they can be accessed by your loved ones in the event of your untimely departure from this world? The answer lies in effective crypto asset management. The key to this management is the private key. This string of alphanumeric characters is more than just a password. It's the only way to access your digital wealth. If lost, there's no bank, no government agency, no forgot password link to help you recover your assets. They would be lost forever in the digital abyss. As morbid as it may seem, it's crucial to consider what happens to your crypto assets when you're no longer around. Do your loved ones know where to find your private keys? Do they know how to use them? Have you considered the volatility of the crypto market and made plans for the potential fluctuations in value? Crypto asset management then goes beyond just securing your private keys. It involves educating your loved ones about the nature of these assets and the steps needed to access and manage them. It involves regular updates to your plan to accommodate for the ever-evolving crypto landscape. It entails making hard decisions about the future of your digital wealth. Neglecting these factors can lead to the loss of your hard-earned crypto assets. It's a sobering thought, but one that underscores the necessity of proactive crypto asset management. The digital age has brought about new assets and with them, new responsibilities, so it's time we rise to meet them. So, how do you ensure your crypto assets are safe even when you're no longer around? Let's break it down. The first step in planning for the management of all your assets after your death is to ensure the secure storage of your private keys. These keys are the only way anyone can access your digital wealth. Without them, your assets are as good as gone. Think of them as the keys to a safety deposit box. If they're lost, whatever is inside is inaccessible. Now, you might be thinking, I'll just store them on my computer or phone. But here's the thing, digital devices are susceptible to crashes, theft, and a myriad of other issues, so it's crucial to keep a physical copy of your keys. Write them down on a piece of paper, laminate it to protect against wear and tear, and store it in a safe place like a lockbox or a safe. But what happens if your house burns down or your safe is stolen? That's where the second step comes in, keeping multiple copies in various secure locations. You could consider a safety deposit box at a bank, a fireproof safe at a different location, or even a trusted friend or family member's house. And this brings us to the third step, informing a trusted person about the details. This person should be someone you trust implicitly, who will respect your wishes and act in the best interests of your beneficiaries. It could be a spouse, a close friend, or a trusted attorney. This person should know where your keys are stored and how to access them. Remember, the goal here is not to make your assets accessible to anyone while you're alive. It's to ensure they can be accessed and managed according to your wishes when you're no longer around. This planning may seem daunting, but it's a necessary step if you want your digital assets to be secure and to reach the people you intend. Remember, crypto assets are a new kind of wealth, and they require new kinds of planning and management. Proper planning can make all the difference between your assets being lost in the digital abyss or being passed on as you intended. We understand it might seem daunting, but the challenges can be overcome. Indeed, managing digital assets after one's departure from this world can appear to be a Herculean task. The complexity of the crypto world, the unfamiliarity with technology, and the fear of the unknown are common challenges many face. But, let me assure you, these challenges can be tackled. The first hurdle is the complexity of the crypto world. It's a vast universe with its own language and rules. But much like learning a new language, it can be mastered. The key is to start with the basics, understanding what cryptocurrencies are, how they work, and why they matter. There are plenty of resources available online, including comprehensive guides, video tutorials, and forums where you can ask your questions and learn from others' experiences. Don't be intimidated. Take it one step at a time. The second challenge is the unfamiliarity with technology. This can be a significant barrier for those who aren't tech-savvy. Remember, though, that technology is a tool, not a barrier. It's designed to make our lives easier. There are many user-friendly platforms and services that can help you manage your crypto assets. You don't need to be a tech wizard to use them, you just need to be willing to learn. The third challenge is the fear of the unknown. Let's face it, the crypto world is still a relatively new frontier. It's natural to feel apprehensive. But knowledge can help dispel fear. The more you learn about crypto, the more comfortable you'll become with it. And the more comfortable you are, the better you'll be able to plan for your digital afterlife. Education and understanding are crucial in overcoming these challenges. They are your best weapons in this journey, so invest time in learning about the crypto space. Understand its intricacies, its potential, and its risks. Share this knowledge with your loved ones. Help them understand why it's essential to plan for your crypto assets. Remember, knowledge is power. Equip yourself and your loved ones with it. Now you know what's at stake and how to secure it. So what's stopping you? Let's take a moment to reflect on the gravity of this situation. A lifetime's work, your hard-earned crypto assets, your mining farm, all could be lost in the blink of an eye if you're not prepared. The world of crypto is not just about riding the wave of highs and lows, making a quick buck or two. It's about responsibility. It's about safeguarding your digital wealth, not just for you, but for those who matter to you. It's easy to shrug it off, to say, I'll deal with it later. But let me ask you this, what if later never comes? What then? It's a harsh reality, but it's one we must face head on. And that starts with planning. It starts with laying out a clear, concise roadmap for your crypto assets. So, where do you begin? Well, start with the basics. Write down all your vital information, login details, password information, seed phrases, cold wallet operations. Keep it safe, keep it secure, and most importantly, make sure it's accessible to someone you trust. But don't stop there. Discuss your plans with your spouse, your friend, your partner. Do they know what to do? If the answer is no, then it's time to educate them. It's time to break down the barriers of complexity and make them understand the intricacies of crypto asset management. And if you're still unsure, seek professional help. There are numerous crypto asset management services available that can guide you through this process, ensuring that your digital wealth is preserved and passed on seamlessly. Remember, it's never too early to start planning. It's never too early to take control of your crypto assets. This isn't just about you. It's about your legacy. It's about the people you leave behind. So don't wait for the right time, because the right time is now. Take control of your crypto assets. Plan now for peace of mind tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, I invite you to like and subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment below. Please share what your plan is, or if you haven't planned yet, but you will now. For another important video, check out this one.